It's your girl, Dior Ashley Brown, your favorite founder. Super excited to be here at the Whammy Awards. Give it up for yourselves. Woo! I am so happy to be celebrating my fellow artists, and I'm going to be asking the question, do you got to leave DC to get love? And I'm here with none other than Nucci. How you doing, fam?
Phenomenal. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I appreciate everything you're doing. I've been seeing your glow up. It's amazing. How does it feel to be here at the Whammies?
I just feel good to be part of something that's homegrown and just appreciate stuff that's homegrown. Being homegrown myself, and I'm just happy to be here. I like to see everybody succeed and grow. That's all I like.
Yeah.
I am feeling great. I'm feeling great. The vibes are so good. The energy's amazing, and I'm just really excited.
So how does it feel to be here at the 35th Whammies?
It feels amazing. This is my 4th Whammies, and I get to be the live show announcer. I'm the voice of God for this particular Whammy, so I'm really excited to be a part of the show, to represent for my organization. I teach with the musicianship, so I'm just excited to be a part of the whole process.
Is it your first time?
First time ever. This feels really amazing. Like, this is mind-blowing.
Really excited because it's been years since I've actually attended a Whammy.
I'm here with none other than my fellow creative and friend, Just Paul. How you feeling, baby?
Man, I am feeling whammy-ballistic.
Oh, it's a beautiful night, and we all here at the Whammies. It's the first time? Yeah.
Feeling good. I'm feeling excited. It's been 14 years. 14 years ago, I won a Whammy Award for my first debut album called The Reason. Yeah. So this time I'm coming back with my son. It's like he was 6 years old at the time, and now he's my producer. So he produced the song. So this is just really exciting time for me tonight. You know, just to have a part of it.
Where are you from, Peace Stu?
Originally from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, born in Jamaica, raised in New Jersey, made in DC.
So what brought you to DC?
Man, the love, you know what I'm saying?
I'm from Alexandria, Virginia, and we all are from Alexandria, Virginia. Yep, born and raised.
I'm from Riverdale, Maryland, but PG County, Maryland, rapping.
My parents are East African heritage, Kenya, Uganda. And I grew up, I spent some time in Canada, but they've been here in the DMV for over 20 years. I've been bouncing back and forth, different places, but now I'm settled in the DMV, and I love it. I like it here. Yeah.
Tell us about this outfit, how you put it together, how it came together.
I got my outfit from Afiore. It is a homage to my Nigerian side. I'm Yoruba, and so I love wearing prints and colors, and this is the musicianship's colors, so I'm repping the musicianship today as well.
That is so beautiful, because musicianship is a nonprofit that helps the youth, right? And they're also the organizers here of the Whammies. Can you give us a little bit of your fit check tonight?
Yeah, I got these shoes is some Louis V's. The top, the hoodie is Stussy. This might be, you know what I'm saying? I forgot where this from. This might be a little Fashion Nova look. Styled by Andre, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on, let's see this. Let's do this fit check right here. We got Duke Ellington, Marvin Gaye, Chuck Brown, Trouble Funk, EU, RE, Nonchalant, DJ Cool, Bad Brains, and Maya. That's fire. That's DMV pioneers, creatives killing the game.
So I knew I wanted to rock, I'm a rocker girl. Got the electric guitar. I'm gonna be doing some rocker stuff. So I was like, let me be in something leather, something catchy. So I found this. Yeah.
I'm excited about this, y'all. Check this fit. Don't sleep on this fit. You hear me? These are the official tissue right here. Oh my God, look at the ice, it's glistening, y'all. The light is just like...
Yeah, so my boy out in Lagos, Nigeria, Mag Payne, he put the outfit together for me. I told him I need something for the Whammies. He came through in like a week, shipped it over, express. Now we here today.
Excuse me? And her mother made this dress. Tell us about the dress.
Made by Miss D for me, because she said, all right, young lady, since you're the gutter godmother of DC hip hop, we gonna have to graduate you, and I'm gonna come out of retirement and start making your clothes again.
Tell us about your fit. I see the musical notes, the treble clef on your ear, the green, and the hat is, tell us about that red bottom hat.
You know, right? No. I was trying to blend with you. I knew I was gonna be here. I was like, you know what? Hey, right, money. So
more money.
Yeah. ring it. Yeah, so I thank you. Well, actually, because my name is Melody, I always wear music symbols because my mom gave me that name. So I just love to, represent, who I am. Just really, yeah, it's truly who I am. I can't help it. I try to get away from it, but I can't do it. But and I thought, hey, you know what? I wanted to glam it up. This is the Wammies, and this is like a whole new facility. So for me, being 14 years, I wanted to come back and do it big. And also, I'm known for my signature fedora, so I had to rock it. And when I saw it, I was like, this is the one. It's special because hats mean something to me. So this was special to me. It drew me. Okay. Yeah, check out my butterfly ring. Butterfly.
How's it like being the MC in this city? Maybe I should say representing the city.
Nah, all of the above. I feel like when you say an MC, I don't feel like I feel like the when you say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what my pause is for. It wasn't because it's difficult or anything like that. It's more so the aspect of it. But nonetheless, it's great. I feel love every time I walk down the sidewalk outside there. I can't go nowhere without somebody acknowledging me for the work that I done put in. And all it do is make me want to put more work in. That's it, because I feel like I ain't did enough, or I ain't did nothing. To be honest, I got a lot of ways to go.
And I'm here with Bo Young Prince, here at the 35th Annual Whammy Music Awards. Is your goal to curate more of these events?
Absolutely. Currently in the city, I've done several this year. So I'm very busy doing activations, curations, and really using the knowledge and skill base that I've learned to kind of create platforms for other artists in the DMV, whether that's indie or major.
Absolutely. As a founder of DC Music Summit, we're doing a case study. And the case study is a question, do you have to leave DC to get love?
No, I always say this. I'm glad you asked me this. I tell people this all the time. I say you don't gotta move, you just gotta move around. Cause you don't have to be if you ain't from somewhere, how they gonna know about you unless you show up? But you ain't gotta stay there. You know what I'm saying? You come there, bring your flavor, drop it off a little bit, let them taste it, go back home, and now they asking for more. So I'm a firm believer if you don't gotta move, you just gotta move around. So that's what I do. Yeah. I moves around. That's why they, you know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you as this case study that my nonprofit, DC Music Summit, has been working on the past year. And the question is, do you got to leave DC to get love?
Well, I think that's been a topic of a lot of sort of back and forth and even some contention. I can say, at least from my aspect, growing up in, being born in DC and growing up in the suburbs just surrounding it in the DMV, there is a lot of love here, but it is sort of all in pockets. So it's kind of hard to get out and exposure into different lanes. Yeah. There's a lot of, pockets for each genre and not a lot of crossover, which I think is something that's really cool that we're combining a little bit of different genres, and people who may not necessarily be hip-hop fans or might necessarily be classical or opera fans can sort of get exposure. And I think that's something that the Whammies and the musicianship has been sort of trying to champion as well too. And shout out to you guys at DC Music Summit. Made of so many great people in this area, DMV Music Alliance, all these different bodies of help supporting different artists sort of build that. It really means a lot.
Do you feel you gotta leave DC to get love?
Hell no. No way, man. Like I said, I'm not originally from here, but I came here and never left. And that's because there was a lot of love here, and I always felt the love here and felt the need to give it back. And home is where the heart is. So if your heart is in DC, the love is there, man. It's here. We just gotta be more aware, spread it more, not be afraid to spread it amongst people that you know and don't know. Just spread love.
Do you gotta leave DC to get love?
Man, that is such a poignant question right now. I don't think the answer is yes, because we have the Whammies here, right? I think that we have so many amazing, talented artists that support one another. Yeah. Like, you support so many people in this city. You show up for folks. You are a thread that moves through the city, and you didn't have to leave to be there. So you are an icon here as you are, and a legend in your own right. And that is global for us, right? So DC is an amazing place. It has its ups and downs like everywhere else. But I think we do show each other love in a great way.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that honest answer. Do you have to leave DC to get love, Bo?
I don't think inherently you have to leave DC, but I think what we are trying to say, and maybe what we should be doing, is rephrasing that conversation And we should be encouraging people to travel and go outside of what you know to gain resources, but bring them back home. I lived in LA, but I take all the experiences and the knowledge that I've learned and I bring it back home and try to implement that here. I think that's what we need more of. I would never encourage anyone to stay in one place or stay in DC, but bring it back home.
See, I feel like everyone I come across always says that. I'm kind of, I've been in different markets, different music scenes, and I just felt that the DC music scene was showing a lot of love. For me, I just love the vibes, but it seems like everyone I talk to in the scene is like, but you gotta leave DC to actually get love. If you wanna actually, blow up. I'm like, why? But I do feel that, a lot of DC artists feel that they have to leave to actually get to that next level.
Do you have to leave DC to get love?
Hell no. Everyone in our band is from DC. So we are all born and raised and proud of it.
I've been here all my life. I haven't left yet, but I will say you should branch out regardless. The world is huge. It's a lot of people to me. It's a lot of fans, but DC does have a sound. They do like what they like, and sometimes if you're not making that, it is kind of hard to get that love. So, do what you got to do at the end of the day. You are from where you are, and nobody can take that from you ever.
I don't think so. I think DC has a lot of love. I think DC doesn't even know how much love they have. So, keep it coming, DC. Bring the love. I love that.
I don't want to leave DC to get love. If I set so many trends here, I've been setting trends here since 1990. So I feel like as DC's daughter, I shouldn't have to go anywhere. I want to start right here. I want to make it so that nobody has to leave. So I feel like home should treat you like their child first, and then they let that seed out into the world. So we need to stop this whole, we got to leave DC to shine bright. No, I'm going to shine bright right here, and then I'm going to shine so bright that it's going to touch the whole globe.